Jack is a combination of two really highly driven hunting dogs, the Labrador and the Poodle. And some of these dogs have a tendency to have a high chase drive. What would you say are your main concerns? Oh, he nibbles on you?
A nipper.
Does he do that a lot?
He does.
Is that hard? I mean, he looks like
He's getting stronger, yes. And so I feel like I need to get him under control before he gets any bigger and stronger.
Jack is very demanding towards Darla. He bullies her a little bit. He nips at her, he grabs at her, he says, play with me, and he can get rough.
I do have bruises on my arms.
Oh my God, that's from...
That's from Jack.
All right. And he does that for you when he wants attention?
When he wants food, he wants his ball. If I won't give him the cat.
You won't give him the cat?
Yes, I have a cat also. He mauls her, he bites her, he carries her around the house, he steals her food.
Can I see her? Is she around anywhere?
She is.
Or, yeah, let me see her.
It's impossible to feed Jill in front of Jack because Jack not only eats his food, but her food. This is where I feed the cat.
I've never seen a cat eat behind the oven before. Poor Jill has no quality of life whatsoever. I feel really sorry for her, and I'm also worried because Jack is getting rougher and rougher with her.
Darla will have to face the facts.
I've had a great day observing you and Jack, but there are a lot of issues that need to be addressed. And the only time he really engages on you is when he wants something. And he was biting on you and grabbing on you very, very hard. So I don't think it's a great relationship. Now let's talk about his chase instinct and the poor cat. And what kind of life is your kitty living in this house? Also the fact that she has to eat behind the stove. I've never seen that before. If you do have two pets in the same house, you have to make sure that one is not stressing out the other.
Victoria takes the training back indoors in order to stop Jack's brutal attacks on Darla's other pet, Jill.
He loves his ball. Here. So I'm going to use it. He's only going to get this ball when he waits for it. So what I'm going to do... Tap, tap. Wait. Good boy, good boy. Now, I didn't need him to sit, but he sat. I just wanted him to stay in one place. I wanted him to get control of his impulses. He does not get the ball if he jumps up at me, but he gets it if he listens to me and stays in one place. Let's try it one more time. I want to do something else. I walk away. If he jumps up on me, he gets nothing. But I must not give in. And he's biting at me pretty hard. If he bites me really... He just hurt me. And I squealed as if to say, ow, that hurt. And he stopped. In order to give Jill a better quality of life, I wanted to teach the no-touch command. No touch means don't touch. When the cat's around, you're not allowed to touch her. Cats move fast. And he's very, very stimulated by moving objects. So that's why he likes chasing her. I'm going to teach him that he cannot chase after moving objects, and I'm going to use his favorite toys to teach that, okay? No touch. No touch. Good. No touch. Good boy. One ball he was never allowed to touch. And if he stayed away from this ball as I moved it, he got the reward of his tennis ball. He gets a game, all right? And I tell him, good boy.
Now, Darla gives it a whirl.
Take the ball, okay. The method that I put in place with the balls is going to be applied to the cat.
No touch. No touch.
And tell him good boy for not doing it.
No touch.
All right.
Good boy. No touch. No touch. There you go.
Lovely, absolutely lovely. Good. Because Jack did so well with no touching the ball, I thought it was time to move on to the cat. No touch. Up. No touch. Good boy. He looked, didn't touch, he gets the ball. Good boy.
So far, Jack is doing well. Now, Victoria wants to test his impulse control when Jill is on the move.
I'm just going to attach this short leash onto Jack. I attached Jack's leash onto his collar just in case I needed to remove him quickly for a timeout. Put her down. No touch when Jack went for the cat. I said no touch, he didn't respond. So I had to take his leash and I took him straight out for a timeout. I left him behind the door, came back into the room. This is a timeout strategy. Basically, it's saying you go for the cat. I got his leash. I took him right out there. I've left him out there only for a little while. Now I'll go out and get him. They see that removal and timeout is a direct consequence of their negative behavior. Because the consequence is unpleasant, the dog is not going to do it again. I want you to put the cat down again, please. Obviously, I don't want her to stress her out, but this is important for training so that hopefully she never has to go through the stress again.
Okay.
Okay? I'm gonna make it better for you, I promise.
Down on the ground?
Yeah. Because it's when she moves, no touch. Good boy, no touch. That's good. She's out there now. No touch. Good boy.
Victoria might be impressed, but Jill isn't so sure.
No touch. No touch. I see him go. Good boy. Good boy. Absolutely fantastic. Good.
I feel like Victoria is like magic. This is just so second nature and just, she's like a master.
Although she's encouraged by Jack's progress, Victoria takes one extra step to improve Jill's quality of life.
I've also put up here a Jack-proof baby gate. It's got space enough for Jill to be able to fit through there, so you can feed her in peace.
Yeah.
Darla is ready to put the training into practice. Jill gets to enjoy a peaceful meal out from behind the stove.
Come on, Jill, time to eat. Jill is not being bullied by Jack. Jack's not eating her food. And she has a little bit of a safety zone. I feel like we've made a lot of progress with Jack in a real short period of time. And I'm really happy that I had the experience of having Victoria train me to train Jack.
I want to say goodbye to you. Jack's come a long way. He's a smart dog. He's got so much potential. He's young, he doesn't have very much impulse control, but now he's learning. That's what he needed. And I just, I hope good things are in the future for Jack. He's got a long, happy life ahead of him.